much for being here today. My name is Ahlia from Ahlia Yoga. This is Sunshine, our weekly live virtual Vinyasa yoga class. 60 minutes together, and today's practice starts a little bit differently than usual. You'll begin in a comfortable seated position. You can start with your legs crossed, folded, or extended, whichever you prefer. Grab your mat, have a seat, get comfortable, and begin to journey inwards. Close your eyes. Connect to your breath and to your body. Let your arms relax, palms can face up or down, or the back of one hand can fold neatly into the palm of the other. Begin to notice your breath. Feel the rise of your inhale. And feel the release in your body that occurs as you exhale. Breathe deeply in through your nose. Exhale completely out of your nose or your mouth. Continue to breathe mindfully and deeply as you invite an intention into your mind and into your heart for your practice here today. Think of a loving quality or a positive virtue. Compassion, patience, kindness dedicated towards yourself and towards all of creation. As you breathe in, breathe your positive intention in. And with your exhales, share this energy, send your intention out to the world. Circle your arms over your head. Inhale, reach up and lengthen the sides of your body. Exhale, lower your right fingertips down by your right side, bend your right elbow, and bring your left bicep by your left ear. Start here with the side body stretch. Feel the left side of your body lengthen. Come through center with an inhale, reach both arms high. Exhale, switch sides, left fingertips lower, bend your left elbow, lean up and over with your right bicep by your right ear. Stay like this and breathe, feel length for the right side of your body. Come back through center, both arms high, big inhale. Exhale, interlace your hands to the back of your head, lean your head back into your hands. Point your elbows up and stretch into your triceps. Feel the front of your body stretch. Again, arms to sky for a breath in. This time, draw your palms together, hands to your heart as you breathe out. Close your eyes if they opened and begin to activate Ujjayi Pranayama. Start to develop your yogic breath practice. Seal your lips so that you breathe in through your nose and out of your nose. Engage the muscles in the back of your throat. Add strong qualities of sound and texture as you breathe. Ujjayi, inhale and breathe your intention in. Smooth Ujjayi, exhale. Once again, send your intention out. Eyes can open, arms relax. Come to a seat with your legs forward of your body and extend your right leg out to the right. Bring your left foot to your upper inner right thigh. Starting on the ground, turn your torso to the right side and stretch both arms over your head. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, seated separate legs stretching. Fold your upper body over your right thigh. Keep a bend in your right knee. You're warming up your muscles and your body. Reach for your calf or your ankle or the edges of your foot. Place a slight tuck to your chin. Breathe and feel length up the left side of your body and to stretch for the back of your right leg. Prepare to switch sides right away. Open your eyes and slowly rise. Reach both arms high as you inhale. Exhale, arms down and behind you. Lean back into your palms and exchange your legs. Left leg goes out, right foot folds in to your upper inner left thigh. Turn your torso to the left side. Reach both arms high as you inhale. Exhale, upper body over your left leg. Reach for your calf, ankle, or edges of your foot. Slight tuck of your chin. Close your eyes. And feel the stretch. Send your breath to the back right side of your body. Keep a micro bend in your left knee. And continue to develop your breath. Work on the pattern, the rhythm of your Ujjayi pranayama. Open your eyes and slowly rise. Inhale, reach up, touch the sky. Exhale, take your arms out wide and down by your sides. Lean back and send your right leg forward, followed by the left. Another seated posture. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, seated forward fold. Fold your upper body over your legs. Reach for your calves or your ankles. Micro bend your knees. Feel the stretch for the back of your body. Another tuck to your chin. Disengage the back of your neck. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out. One more inhale. Stay for your exhale. And rise back up. Open your eyes. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, arms wide and down by your side. Scoot forward so you're seated near the top edge of your mat. Your knees are bent. Reach forward with an inhale. And exhale, lower halfway towards the ground. Set up boat pose. Lift your shins parallel to the mat. Flex your toes. Gaze forward and roll your shoulders onto your back. Inhale, gaze ahead. Exhale, low boat. Hover heels and shoulder blades. Interlace your hands to the back of your head. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, re-extend your legs straight. Do that again. Inhale, knees bend, navel draws in. And exhale, press something away, legs straight. Again, inhale, bend your knees. And exhale, straighten your legs. Let's change it up. Inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Twist, left elbow, right knee. Inhale, center, two knees bend. Exhale, switch, right leg straight. Right elbow, left knee. Keep going like this, yogi bicycles. Slow, use control rather than momentum. Engage deep lower abdominal muscles and your left and right side obliques. Stay at this pace or change it up or scissor kick your legs. Last 10 seconds. Feel your core. Fire on. Use your breath for 5. Head down in 4. Keep going for 3. Breathe. Last 2. And 1. Lower your head to the ground. Collect your knees to your chest. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Gently rock left and right. Stir the air with your knees. And you're headed to tabletop position. Pause in the middle. Lift your shins. Hold the back of your thighs. Begin to rock and roll forward and back 2 times, maybe a third. And when you're ready at the top, cross your ankles, plant your hands, roll over your shins, and then bring it back to the center of your mat. Hands beneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips. Breathe in and lift your chin, look up and stretch. Breathe out, round your spine, hollow your center. Inhale, cow pose, lift up, look up, open up. And exhale, cat pose, round and curl. One more time, inhale, belly down, chin up, look up. Exhale, round your spine and engage your abdominal strength. Inhale, tabletop position. Exhale, high plank pose. Extend one leg back and then the other. Find the top of a push-up. Avoid saggy hips. Keep your hips in line. One line from your heels through the crown of your head. Breathe as you fasten your navel to your spine and draw your chin away from your chest. Stay here for 3. Down dog in 2. And 1, downward facing dog. Send your seat to the sky. Press your chest towards your thighs. Keep your feet hip-width distance and start to warm up your dog pose. Breathe and pedal out your feet. Any movements that feel good to stretch out and warm up. Your hands are shoulder width, mirroring your feet, which are hip width. Micro bend at your elbows and your knees. When you find center, activate lower abdominal muscles, scoop your navel in towards your spine, and disengage the back of your neck. Let your head hang heavy. Prepare for ragdoll. Breathe in. Look forward as you breathe out and walk your feet behind your hands. Please stay in a forward fold, feet apart, hip width distance, or wider. Any variation that you like? This is your second forward fold for your hamstrings. First was seated. You may reach for opposite elbows, cascade your torso over your legs. Or perhaps chest expansion grip may feel really nice to tie your fingers behind your back. Interlace your hands. Send your knuckles away from the back of your body. And let the top of your head hang down towards the ground. Brilliant, beautiful. Release your hands. Lower your fingertips to the mat. Heel toe your feet together now, big toes come to touch. And find a halfway lift for a couple of breaths. Hands above or below your knees or light fingertips on your mat. Flatten your back and kiss your shoulder blades together. Core remains active as you breathe in. Forward fold with your exhale and a slight tuck to your chin. Begin to rise for mountain pose. Stand all the way up. Inhale, arms to sky, reach up high. Exhale, equal standing pose. Palms together, hands to your heart. Keep a soft gaze or close your eyes. Feel the texture of the mat beneath your feet. Feel grounded and rooted in your foundation. Bring your attention to your intention around compassion, kindness, or patience, a positive quality that you can direct towards yourself and towards the planet, to all of creation. Deep breath, inhale, breathe your intention in. Nice big exhale, share this energy, send it out. Reinvigorate your Ujjayi breath. And your eyes can stay closed or open your eyes. Let your arms release. Lower your arms down by your sides. Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up and stand tall. Fold forward as you exhale, swan dive or hands through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank pose. Please pause in the top of a push-up. Hands are shoulder width, feet hip width distance. Breathe here with one strong line from your heels through the crown of your head. Stay on your toes or knees to the mat for a breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Bend your elbows, lower halfway, elbows into your ribs. Cobra or up dog, first time for your practice today. Take a couple breaths. I like Cobra, thighs down, elbows stay bent. If you prefer up dog, arms straight, knees and thighs off the mat. You're headed to child's pose after you breathe in. Exhale, knees down, big toes slide together. Send your seat towards your feet. Knees can go wider. Reach your arms forward and rest your forehead to the mat. Close your eyes. Rock your head from side to side. Connect to your powerful breath. As you inhale, expand the sides of your rib cage. As you exhale, soften your forehead, your jaw, and your shoulders. Inhale, tabletop position, slow transition. Exhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Flow, Surya Namaskar A, Sun Salutation A. Breathe in and look forward, lift your heels up. Exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, back is flat. Exhale, forward fold, tuck your chin. Inhale, mountain pose, rise up and reach up. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive or hands through heart. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back. Exhale, high to low plank from your toes or your knees. Take your time, no hurry, no rush. Up dog or cobra with a breath in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. You'll flow one more time through Sun A. This time you'll go on your own. Before you begin, know that you can add or remove any postures of your choice. When you're ready to start, look forward with an inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, step or float, find the top of your mat. Next pose is halfway lift, breathing in. And keep going, flow through your Sun A, breath to movement, or hold any pose, extra breaths. Add on whatever feels good in your body. Let sensation and let your breath guide you. There's no wrong way to flow your Sun A. You'll meet in downward facing dog when you're complete. Just a note, if you're practicing live with me on Zoom and you have any issues with the Zoom today, for some reason Facebook Live isn't working, but I am live on What's Wellness podcast on Instagram if you need. Find downward facing dog, seat to the sky, and shift weight to your left foot. Send your right leg high. Three-legged dog pose, breathe in. Hip roll, bend your right knee, stack your hips as you breathe out. Right hip on top of the left. Make some circles. Feel the mobility of your right hip and a stretch for the right side of your body. Keep your right leg lifted, level your hips. Three-legged dog with an inhale. You go right knee to your nose as you exhale. Activate your core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, right foot forward. Lower your left knee down, modified crescent. Inhale, rise, arms go high. Stay here as you exhale or chest expansion grip. Option to lower your arms behind you. Interlace all 10 fingers. Send your knuckles down and lift your chest up. Any variation, keep your inner thighs engaged and your left glute muscle active. Come back through center, both arms high. Big breath in. Exhale, airplane your arms. Tip your torso forward and reach your arms back. Prepare your left toes. Curl the ball mound of your left foot onto your mat. Find crescent legs with airplane arms by straightening your left leg. Arms stay back for 3. Mountain pose in 2. And 1. Left knee softens. Take a big step forward. Inhale, arms go high. This time, chair with airplane arms as you exhale. Bend your knees and reach your arms behind you. Do that again. Inhale, legs straight, arms up. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Bend your knees and reach back. 1 more. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair plane. Get low. Stay in your chair. Reach forward. Breathe in. Forward folds. Breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow high to low or straight to down dog if you would rather. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog, glide back. Continue to breathe, connect to your breath as you shift weight to your right foot. Send your left leg high. And then open your hips, bend your left knee, stack your left hip on top of the right. Find some movement on this side. Open into your hip joint and the left side of your body. Continue to breathe and keep your left leg lifted. Level your hips for another inhale. Exhale, left knee to your nose, shift forward. Getting stronger. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Start with your right knee down. Inhale, modified crescent, reach both arms up. Exhale, hands to the back of your head, elbows narrow or elbows wide. Lean your head back into your hands. You can lean a little bit to the left and to the right. Keep your inner thighs engaged. Feel your rib cage expand. Activate your right glute muscle and turn up your breath. In the center, re-extend your arms up high. Big inhale. Exhale, airplane your arms, reach back and prepare your right foot for crescent legs. Keep your airplane arms. Extend your right leg straight. Feel your hamstrings fire on. Activate your inner thighs for 3. Engage your triceps, the back of your arms for 2. Mountain poses 1. Soften your right knee, big step forward. Inhale, raise the roof. Exhale, chair with airplane arms, sit down and reach back. Last 2 times. Inhale, rise. Exhale, get low, reach behind. Yes, inhale, burst open, squeeze your legs. Exhale, bend your knees, swim your arms back. You did it. Back to chair pose. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, lower back down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high to low plank or straight to down dog is always fine. Cycle through up dog or cobra if you choose. Press to downward facing dog. Let's move on. Lift your right leg. Breathe in. Right knee to your nose. Breathe out. Tuck your chin. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, low lunge. Step forward. Warrior two, back foot flat. Inhale, open. Stay here as you exhale. Settle in. Breathe here with front heel to back arch alignment in your feet. Keep your left leg straight, deepen the bend in your right knee, and keep your arms engaged. Arms are straight out from your shoulders. Prepare for extended side angle. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, lower right forearm to right thigh. Send your left arm to the sky, or left bicep by your left ear. Couple of options. The first is to stay like this. The second is one or both biceps by one or both ears. You may frame your ears with your arms. Maybe even interlace your hands, turn your palms inside out. And rotate your heart even more in the upward direction. Nice variations. Keep your legs like this. Reverse your warrior. Option to keep your hands interlaced, your palms inside out. Now right bicep by your right ear. Otherwise, more traditional, left fingers down your left leg, right bicep by right ear. Your variation for a big inhale. Bring your hands to your mat, palms flat with your exhale. Inhale, high plank, step your right foot back. Exhale, flow, high to low or straight to down dog. Cycle through your Vinyasa. Downward facing dog for second side. You go left leg high and breathe in. Exhale, left knee to your nose, tuck your chin. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, step forward. Warrior two, back foot flat. Inhale as you rise. Use your exhale to settle in on this side. Point your tailbone towards the earth. Feel your lower abdominal muscles engage. Engage your arms as well and gaze over your left fingers. Reach over your left thigh, big breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm down, right arm high, or right bicep by your right ear. Couple of breaths, any variation that you like. I like both biceps by both ears, strong in your core and your legs. Perhaps interlace your hands, turn your palms inside out. Lean back a little bit and keep distance between your chin and your chest. Gorgeous, reverse warrior. You can keep your hands like this, palms inside out, biceps near your ears, or the traditional style, right fingers down your right thigh, just your left arm is high. Gaze where it's comfortable for your neck. One more breath in. Exhale, hands to your mat, step your left foot back. High plank for an inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. You'll meet in downward facing dog. Cycle through your way with your breath. Downward facing dog for you to catch your breath. Longer inhales. Smoother exhales. Again, breathe in. Exhale all the way out. Here you flow. Inhale, raise your right heel. Exhale, knee to your nose. Kiss your knee. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, low lunge. Step forward. Warrior two right away. Breathe in as you rise. Exhale, extended side angle or variation. Inhale, reverse warrior, option to keep your arms like that. Exhale, hands to your mat, right foot steps back, high to low or straight to dog. Second side coming to you from downward facing dog. When you inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, knee to your nose, keep your core strong. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, yes you can. Find warrior two and breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle or variation. You have it. Inhale, reverse warrior. Glide back. Exhale, bring your hands to your mat. Step your left foot back. Flow if you choose. You don't have to. From downward facing dog, right away, right leg rises. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to your nose, tuck your chin. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, something different, left knee down. Inhale, modified crescent, both arms high. Exhale, twist to the right side, either hands together, lean forward, left elbow to the outer edge of your right thigh. Or any twist variation. You could stay upright with wide arms, open arm twist. You could have your left elbow on your right thigh and to open your arms from there. Keep the variation with your arms. You also have the option to extend your left leg straight. Find your twist, your ribs, detoxify your body. Breathe for 3. Core strong for 2. Runner's lunge is 1. Look down, bring 2 hands to the ground. Lower your left knee if it lifted. Keep breathing, bring your right hand next to your left hand. And heel toe your right foot to the upper right hand corner of your mat. Either stay on your palms or lower onto your forearms. Take some time to breathe here. You can add some gentle movements in your hips. Make sure your right knee stays on top or behind your right ankle. Quadricep stretch is a nice option from your palms. Bend your left knee. 2 hands down or right hand to right thigh. Or right hand reaches for your left foot behind you. Stay just as you are. Stay as you are and breathe. And if your left knee is bent, lower your left foot back down. Bring 2 hands to the ground. Heel toe your right foot next to your right hand for wide-legged forward fold. Pick up your back knee, straighten your legs, and parallel the arches of your feet. Wide-legged forward fold with 10 toes pointing towards the long left side of your mat. Fold your upper body with micro-bent knees. And lean a little bit to the left. Bend your left knee. Feel your right inner thigh stretch. Continue to breathe as you switch sides. Lean to the right. Bend your right knee. Carefully straighten your left leg. Come on back to center, palms to the mat, flatten your back. Draw your navel to your spine as you send your arms out wide. Inhale, slowly rise. Exhale, legs straight, turn your right toes towards the short front edge of your mat. Keep your legs straight and press your hips back. Now reach forward and breathe in. Exhale, triangle pose. Right hand between right knee and right ankle. Left hand straight up to the sky. First, put a micro bend in your right knee. Draw your navel to your spine. Stay like this, or left bicep by left ear. You've guessed it, option right bicep by your right ear. Breathe and hold something you love in the palm of your hand. Warrior two, carefully bend your right knee, arms out. Reverse warrior with an inhale, feel your right side body stretch. Hands to your mat as you exhale, prepare for side plank. Step your right foot back and breathe in. Feet together, heels to the left as you breathe out. Raise your right arm high. Side plank pose, you can lower left shin down. You can lift your right leg up. Take your variation and high five the ceiling for 3. So strong, last 2. And 1. Right hand down, flow through or skip it. If you need a little break between sides, this will be your time. You're welcome to have a seat, sip some water, rest in child's pose, or stay in down dog and breathe. Take a moment to yourself, acknowledging your practice, your energy and efforts, tuning in to your breath. And when you're ready for the second side, press back to downward facing dog. Seat to the sky, chest towards your thighs. When you arrive in down dog, reconnect to your Ujjayi breath. Shift weight to your right foot. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to your nose. Give your left knee a kiss. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge, big step. Right knee down, modified crescent. Inhale, raise your torso, arms go high. And exhale, twist to the left side. Either hands to heart, turn to the left. Right elbow to your left thigh. Or you could take the upright open arm twist variation. Any expression that feels good for you. If your elbow is hooked to the outer edge of your thigh, you can open your arms from there. And option to extend your right leg straight. Your full expression, twist, breathe, strengthen for 3. You have it, last 2. Runner's lunge is 1, look down, bring your hands to the ground. Let your right knee come down. Both hands to the right of your left foot to the upper left hand corner. Stay on your palms or lower to your forearms. A little bit of movement in your seat, stretch your hips. If you took a variation on the first side, be sure to here as well. Quadricep stretch is a nice option. Bend your right knee, left hand to left thigh, or left hand to your right foot behind you. And another wide-legged forward fold. Set your right foot down if it lifted. 2 hands to the ground. Heel toe your left foot to the center of your mat. Inhale, pick up your right knee, straighten your legs. And exhale, pivot, parallel the arches of your feet. Stay as you are, wide-legged forward fold with a gentle or generous bend in your knees. Use this as yogi playtime. You can heel toe your feet closer in and take crow pose, facing the long edge of your mat. You could transition to a headstand from your wide-legged forward fold if it's safe and accessible in your practice. You could take Skandasana or another inner thigh stretch. Any variations while you're here. If your feet are on the mat, maybe even chest expansion, hands interlaced behind you. In the next breath or two, bring 2 hands and 2 feet to your mat. Triangle poses next. With your palms flat, straighten your arms, flatten your back. Take your arms out wide, activate your core. Breathe in as you slowly rise. Breathe out and keep your legs straight. Point your left toes towards the short front edge of your mat. Start by pressing your hips back. That's it. Now reach forward, breathe in. Exhale, triangle, left arm down, right arm high. So good. Less weight in your left arm. Your hands between your ankle and your knee. Micro bend your left knee and bring right bicep by right ear. Activate your core and then bring left bicep by your left ear. Breathe and feel the strength, the stability in your legs, the power in your breath. Rebend your left knee for warrior 2. Realign your spine. Great big inhale, reverse warrior. Paint the sky up the left side. Exhale, hands to your mat. Prepare for side plank. Step your left foot back to high plank first. Breathe with your feet zipped together, 2 heels to the right. Inhale, Vashisthasana. Raise your left arm high. You can lower your right shin down. You can lift your left leg up. Keep breathing. Activate your core. Full expression for 3. 1 more optional chaturanga in 2. And 1. 2 hands, 2 feet to your mat. Slow, high to low, or straight to down dog. Excellent work, everyone. Send your right leg high. Breathe in. Exhale, half pigeon. Come forward with your knee behind your right wrist. Your foot a few inches behind your left wrist. Your right shin does not need to be parallel with the front edge of your mat, but your hips do need to be level. Lift your heart as you inhale. Exhale, fold upper body over your right shin. Stack your fists if needed. Rest your forehead. If you have discomfort in your right knee, you can always take the supine variation, laying down on your back. Cross right ankle over your left thigh. Same stretch, but less on your knees. Practice being kind to yourself and your mind. Tell yourself that you are loving, that you are kind. if you're ready to rise now, make your way to your palms and try this. Curl your left toes under, scoot left knee closer to your hands once or twice. Then press up and back, right leg high. Shake out this side. You can stack your hips like before or flip your dog if you'd like. Wild thing if it calls to you. Downward facing dog when you're ready for side 2. You do you, there's no hurry. Your left heel lifts when you're ready to breathe in. And come forward for half pigeon with a breath out. Set up this side, scoot your right knee back 1 or 2 times. You'll reverse that action when you're ready to rise. Hands frame the sides of your body. Lift your heart. Breathe in. Fold forward and breathe out. Supine variation on your back is always fine. If you're forward, rest your forehead. Close your eyes. Send your breath to the left side. Another deep breath. And stay like this a little bit longer. You're more than welcome to remain as you are, or begin to rise. Ground your palms and scoot your right knee closer to them once or twice. Then unfurl your body, send your left leg high, shake out this side. Hips can stack, dog can flip. Do what feels good in your body. Finding downward facing dog when you're complete. Final downward facing dog for your practice today. Enjoy a breath in as well as a breath out. Inhale, high plank pose, top of a push-up. Exhale, lower down to your belly, slowly, slowly, even slower. Good, belly down, tops of your feet on the ground. Either arms out wide or interlace your hands behind your back. Send your knuckles away from the back of your body if your hands are interlaced. Either variation, lift your chest up. If your arms are wide, lift your hands off the mat. Stay as you are or lift your feet up as well. Strengthen your back, stretch your front, and breathe. Option to stay where you are or bend your knees. Take your hands to your outer ankles. Transition to floor bow. Big toes towards one another. Find the soft part of your belly. Everyone, big inhale. Exhale, release. Lower everything down to the ground. You can fold your forearms underneath your forehead. Rest your forehead down. Or look to one side for a couple of breaths and then turn your gaze the other way. Option to bend your knees and windshield wipe your feet from side to side a couple of times. And send your legs back behind you. Lift your forehead and draw your hands underneath your shoulders. Ball mounds of your feet on the mat. Knees off the mat, strengthen your legs. High plank or tabletop. Inhale, press to straight arms. And exhale, knees down, have a seat on the ground. Making your way towards the top edge of your mat. You're headed onto your back now. Reach forward, look down, activate your core muscles, and lower slowly all the way onto the ground. Once you're laying all the way down, draw your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Any final posture or postures of your choice before we do Happy Baby together. Supine Twist is a nice option. One or both knees to the left first. Right arm to the right. If you'd rather take bridge or wheel, now's the time. Plow, shoulder stand, ear pinning pose, or fish. Two more breaths. You can stay where you are, change sides, or change postures. If you're twisting, knees through center, and change sides. Your leg variation, supine twist, one or two knees to the right. Left arm to the left. Self-adjust if you'd like. In a moment, we'll find Happy Baby together. Take two more breaths. Amazing work, everybody. Great job. Meander through center. Take your feet to the sky. Separate your feet really wide. Bend your knees. Ananda, Balasana, blissful, Happy Baby. With your knees bent and wide, reach for your calves or the edges of your feet. Pull down gently and rock from side to side. Beautiful practice, everyone. Feel the positive energy that you've created for yourself and that you've also sent out to the planet. Collect everything near your chest. Gather your shins, your knees. Wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a loving squeeze. Head can stay down or forehead to your knees for a breath in. Exhale, release everything down to the ground for final Shavasana. Set your feet down. Lower your arms. And find any comfortable reclined position. If your legs go forward and long, you may separate your feet wide. Perhaps butterfly pose with your feet together, your knees apart. Any expression with your legs, relax your arms and close your eyes. Rest a few moments with stillness in your body. Practice stillness in your mind. good to lay down. Let your body rest and repair, recover. If you have some extra time today, remain in Shavasana. Meditate and rest longer if you'd like. Otherwise, begin to deepen your breath once again. Reconnect to your physical body. Add any gentle movements that feel good to help you reintegrate and reawaken. Come to a full body stretch with your arms back. Stretch and lengthen the sides of your body. And either stay as you are or gather your knees for a fetal position. Head to the right or to the left. Rest for a moment on either side. Breathe life into your practice, patience, compassion, and kindness into your life. And again, you may stay as you are or make your way upright to a comfortable seated position. As you make your way to a seat, you can have a soft gaze or keep your eyes gently closed. Lengthen your spine, soften your shoulders, and connect your palms together. Meet with your hands near the center of your heart. A gesture of gratitude called Anjali Mudra in Sanskrit. Loka, samesta, sukhino, bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and be free. May our own thoughts, words, and actions contribute in some way to the happiness and to the freedom for all. Draw your thumbs near the center of your forehead. You seal in your practice with the word Namaste, which means the light within me honors and reflects the same light within you and in all things. Another deep inhale. And exhale, bow forward gently to honor your light and your practice. With all my love today and every day, straight from my heart to yours. Namaste. Amazing practice today. Thank you so much. Those of you who practice with me live on Zoom every Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. You guys light up my life. You mean the world to me. Thank you so, so much. If you practice later on YouTube or on my website, ahliayoga.com, thank you as well. Really appreciate you practicing with me. I'll be back next week, Wednesday, 4:30. Tomorrow, a new episode of What's Wellness podcast drops. It's episode 49. I'm headed into season 3 shortly. One more thing, if you're local, Carlsbad, this Friday, 4 p.m., a small group outdoor in-person class. Love you guys. Zoom, I'll be right there. Everyone else, thank you once again. Namaste.